Yeah. Yeah. What's going on? How are we doing?
That thing. I be jamming to that thing. I didn't even make up a nigga song to sing. So I was too busy jamming to the thing. I'm sorry for letting my fans down.
Oh man, it's all good. But we here with another episode. Real Inward Thinker Podcast. Boney homie in the building. How you doing, bro?
Coming from the car while my mom is in chemo. I was gonna order me some because it's gonna be a minute. You know, I was gonna order me some Five Guys on DoorDash to the parking lot. You know, put my little order together. Got to the part I was supposed to pay. That shit came up to $35.
Just for you?
And mind you, not only just for me, but mind you, I picked all the cheapest. Like I didn't pick the regular burger thing. I picked the little burger. I didn't pick the regular fries. I picked the little fries. You know, I went with the little shit, like $35 still.
Hey man, hey, Five Guys used to be cheap. Now you got to work like Five Guys just to order Five Guys. Like you.
I don't remember when it used to be cheap. That's before my time. I know one thing. I did not order that food. Thought I should get off for like $15 or something to buy. You know, if I go with the little burger, like this is a kid's meal. And then I'm in Jackson, so like I was gonna have to like not have nothing to drink because I don't trust their water out here.
Yeah, but you still live there, bro. Like
I don't. I live outside Jackson. I got a whole different water supply.
They
be getting boiled though. We don't get that.
Oh, Boney homie bougie. He said, no, that ain't even my water supply.
They know it. All the Jacksonians know how I feel about their city.
Hey, bro, he said,
You can drink my water out the faucet. We don't even need no purifier.
Purified.
And meanwhile, in Jackson, you ain't even safe taking a bath. You need to take it. You need to use wipes after you take a bath in Jackson.
Hey, using wipes after taking a bath is absolutely bro, that is crazy. Hey man, it smell like that. Does it smell like Ho Jackson taking like vinegar baths or something like that?
Raw boo boo. That anybody out here know that's a quote from one of the politicians who said that it smell like raw boo boo when they first had one of their water crisis. They've had multiple. It's not, I mean, it ain't Flint, but it's been multiple times.
Hey, Flint, I was about to say Flint just got right.
Before GTA 6.
Before we got GTA 6 is absolutely diabolical, bro. Matter of fact, I think GTA 5 came out after Flint had already had the water problem and still didn't come out.
GTA 5 has been on 3 different generations of consoles.
Hey,
that's insane to think about.
Hey, GTA 5 has done so many different versions, especially with the online. They didn't add in new save houses. They didn't add in new characters. They didn't add in new whips. They didn't add in new everything except a new version of GTA, which is absolutely crazy.
Still getting fucking paid off that shit.
Still getting paid off of GTA 5.
And like, who is the guy his own server? What's the rapper name? Damn, I can't think of his name.
What, T Grizzly?
T Grizzly, yeah.
He got his own streaming joint from the video games.
Yeah, he got his own server, like making stacks off of it.
He making more money off of that than he did for rap.
Ever. He might. Ain't no point even coming back to me. Bro, why you rapping? Why you out here losing money to rap?
Wasting resources. You don't even need this, bro.
I can say the same thing about T-Pain. His new song out, bro. Why you out here wasting money? Like, is this your hobby? You just like singing?
I mean, yeah.
Which I do. I like his new song though. I don't think it's picking up like his shit. I do like the Club Husband joint.
It's all good. Hey, some things don't age like fine wine, which is almost the kind of the I guess the motto or the theme that we're working with today, man. And I just had this.
I don't know what this theme is about either. I hope it's going to tie into what I want to talk about anyway.
Well, let's see. We'll kind of see if it organically ties in. But I just had this thought, bro, the other day, man. And obviously, you know, I'm getting closer to 40, and I'm just like, damn, man. I'm just I'm hitting that stage where I got to start looking at things differently, as in how to age gracefully. You know?
No, see, you got a head start on everybody else because when you were 20, you look the same age as you look right now. So like you haven't even aged at all. So when you look 40, you're gonna look the right age. Because you've been looking 40 for 20 years. So it's gonna all line up because you haven't aged a day since you were 20. You just happen to look 40 when you were 20. But you didn't age no more. So like now, who gonna laugh when you 60? When you 60 looking 40, you'll be the one laughing.
Because obviously I just think like there's certain things like you just gotta embrace. Like obviously you like, okay, I don't have this problem, but you're embracing your gray hairs in your beard. Like you're embracing that. Like things just
I love them.
You know what I'm saying?
It was a lot harder to embrace the bald head than it was the gray hairs.
See, I was about to ask you that, bro, because like I ain't even gonna cap with y'all. All right. You know, there's parts of the hairline that ain't as straight as it used to be.
Well, see, I had to personally, it was easier for me and yet harder because I had to start earlier. So like by this time, I just don't even look right without being bald. You know? Yeah. Because I've been bald since I was like 26.
Because if you had hair on you, I wouldn't see like even that little dust on the side right now that you got.
Like how Jadakiss look crazy to us right now. The exact same thing. So like it was good for me to have a head start. And really who saved me was Bun B. Once I realized Bun B was bald in the half, like, yo, that's the look I'm going for. A bald head with a hat. It's time to let it all go. I had just moved to Houston and I had lost my forever barber who was making me look good. I was like, I'm not taking no risk with these niggas out here finding a new barber. Cutting this shit off. I was already going bald. So like cutting this shit off. I had like the streak down the middle because of getting my hair parted in the same spot the entire time I had braids. Taking shit off. And then I started wearing hats. And then I got too lazy to bring the hats. So that's how I fell into it. I was wearing the hats every day and it was like, man.
You just roll with it.
Too much work to keep putting on a hat. Being a lazy nigga got me far.
I mean, as you can tell, I got plenty of hats, but it's just, I don't know, man. It's like, it's just those things that you got to fight it mentally. It's just like, all right, there's some things like, when you got to let shit go. I think you better let it go. You know what I'm saying? Like, if the hairline is gone, you let it go. Or all right, so I ain't even gonna cat with y'all, man. I made the mistake back in October. I went to he like a brother to me, a friend of the family. I went to his wedding in Arizona. Shout out to Mikey and his wife, newlyweds. So I lost weight, and I probably lost about like 40, 50 pounds, and I was feeling good about myself about that, bro. All right, so I had a suit that I ain't wore in like 8 years, and I thought, hey, I'm feeling good. I done lost 50 pounds. I should be able to slide back in there, motherfucker.
Let me ask for more clarification. You brought the suit without trying it on?
Yeah.
Okay, you go on.
So I didn't try it on. We go to Arizona, and the day of the wedding, I still hadn't tried it on. We've been in Arizona for like 3-4 days. So I had more than an opportunity to go ahead and try the suit just in case, or at least slacks or dress shirt, just in case.
Offer this on 20.
Just in case the suit didn't fit.
Man had his confidence turned all the way up. Continue.
Hey, fam, my arrogance of me losing 40, 50 pounds over the last few months had me feeling like I could fit into something that I wore 8 years ago. Hey, you remember that Chris Farley movie when he's like fat guy and little?
So you thought you had only gained 40, 50 pounds in the past 8 years. That's what it comes down to.
Hey, my man was right, dog.
You was like, I'm good. Didn't even try. Didn't even look at the size on it. Just throw it in the bag.
Throw it in the bag. Nah, I'm thinking, bro, I'm good, dog. Hey, tell me what I was looking like a Vienna sausage busting out the cake, bro.
Bro was shooting off bullets off his buttons.
Fam. Hey, bro. I did no movement that whole wedding. I didn't dance because this is if I do too much movement, something busting out, bro. Like the biscuit on the Sunday morning, like grandma used to hit that can on the counter. Pow! A buzz, almost about to bust out, bro. Yeah. So it's like and my peoples, when we are in this age bracket, you know, when you mid-30s and up, because I'm gonna go about 35. Because I think about, 32, my metabolism was still kind of straight. 33.
I'm still out here at 40. I mean, I gained that 50 pounds, so maybe not.
Where'd it go? Your beard?
I got a thin dad bod. You can't even tell. Like, I don't got a pudge, but I got a little pudge. Like, you can see it. You can still see my ribs, but at the same time, you can see my belly. It's weird. It's weird how it works.
You can still see my ribs and my belly at the same time. Hey, bro, what does it look like? That the hands holding up a basketball or something? That what that look like? You shaped like shaped like a shadow of a hand holding a basketball. Like that. That's crazy, bro.
Oh, what made me realize how old I am? So my goal is to fight somebody MMA. Only goal.
Yeah, I still need you to let that go, bro.
I'm not. I just started Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu last night.
Wait, hold on, sir. Just because you started BJJ last night, don't make you an expert today. All right.
Okay, but let me finish.
No. Hold on, sir. I will let you finish, but you got to understand that this is an Inward Thinkers podcast, and I think that you are really not thinking inward on this one at all.
But once you let me finish, you'll understand. You'll understand where I'm at.
All right.
So they start me off with one of the instructors, right? Because you work in pairs, basically. You start the first 15 minutes, you learn some new move, and then the last 45 minutes, you're doing sparring, basically rolling, which is basically just sparring, no punches, just like trying to make each other tap out.
Yeah.
So I start with the instructor guy, with one of the three instructors guys, and then we do the little. He teach me some moves. We do the little 3 things. Mind you, also for anybody don't know, I did do BJJ like 12 years ago for like 1 month. But I had one move that worked for me, triangle choke. This move did not work for me all night. So when I'm rolling with this dude, I learned how to do an arm bar. So after he get done kicking my ass, he kicked my ass for that whole little 5-minute period or whatever.
Oh, I'm pretty sure
you switch. I go to somebody who's like a mid-level guy. He's like, oh, you knew? Okay. I tapped this motherfucker out like 6 times in 3 minutes, right? Like 6 times. Choke, arm bar. Like one of the times I didn't tap him out because I was scared because he wouldn't tap. I had him in an arm bar. So I'm like, if I put you in this the rest of the way, I'm gonna break your fucking, like, you got either, he was just trying to fight out. I'm like, I'm just gonna let you go, bro, because I'm not gonna pull your arm down and break your arm because you don't want to tap. Yeah. Like, I'm just holding you, just say, I got you. And you're not like, and he's like, Anyway, switch again. Beat the shit out of the next guy, right? Same thing. 3 minutes, 6 tap outs. Switch again. I'm dead. I have no stamina. I'm just laying like, I'm letting niggas choke me, pause.
Whoa.
Specifically so I can sit there and rest. I let nigga put me in a rear naked choke. I stuck my chin down. I'm just sitting there like, okay, cool. Well, at one point I couldn't even get off the mat no more. This is the age right here because, like, I'm telling the first one was like 5 minutes, right? The second was 3. The second was 3. That means I got a good 15 minutes, not even. Or a good 10. I mean, I got a good 10 minutes of rolling before I was too dead to do anything. 'Cause I'm so fucking old. I was like, I'm old. I got 7 kids.
He said I'm old and I got 7 kids.
Like I am so old. And they're like, all right, stand up and walk around, and then we switch partners again. I'm like, I cannot walk right now. I just need to lay here.
like let me be.
But I couldn't stand up. I'm sore right now, but it wasn't even the sore. It was the fact that I have no lungs whatsoever. Like,
hey, but that's crazy. But okay, so I'm gonna give you your kudos at the same time, because that, just listening to that, I'm exhausted, bro. All right. One, I ain't got the lungs for anything that you just did yesterday. Because one, you know, I do, as I, you know, do it rolling up right now. You know, I smoke too much. I ain't got the lung capacity for none of that. All right. I can tell you that for sure. All right. That ain't happening. All right. So I give you your props on that, bro. I give you your props on that. For sure. And then, you know.
All right, now pause for 5 minutes.
Yeah, but I'm saying
I mean pause the show for 5 minutes.
All right. Hold on.
You don't even know how to pause.
Oh man, we gonna jump back in. Hey, we still are real N-words. Boney had to get his food, all right.
N-word shit happen all the time.
Yeah, the food that he was just talking about, that it wasn't Five Guys because it was too expensive. What you end up getting though?
Wingstop.
Wingstop is actually affordable. Damn.
Oh yeah, I think people like $12.
Oh okay. Oh yeah, and that's always affordable.
Well, 15 to the tip.
Okay.
Half of what I would pay for the bullshit. Anyway, speaking of old niggas, what you think about the T.I. and family versus 50 Cent?
I will say this. King Harris did not get his dad's gift of rapping. He did not get that gift from him. So that's not a trait that I guess rapping is not a trait that you just easily pass down.
Mm-hmm.
That is almost a skill that I think you need to have earned. I say this. I think Damani's actually kind of nice.
First off, that Damani song was good.
I think Damani's kind of nice.
But King, this is what King doing. King may not be gonna win on the music front, but King is trolling the shit out of 50 Cent. King been training his whole life to be an agitator. Like you remember the video of King going at T.I.?
Yeah.
He was going at T.I. T.I. probably would beat King ass in real life. And he had to go home with T.I. 50 Cent in New York, like he don't even gotta see 50 Cent, so you know what he about to do to 50. He said, dig that bitch up out the grave. Once you come from my mama, I can say anything I want about your dead mama. Fair enough.
Fair?
I mean, he had to come at me too, because I was talking shit about his mama. But like, I ain't important enough to matter. But I talk shit about your mama too. But I understand. That's what I'm saying. At the end of the day, I understand. Go tell him all the stuff about his mom being dead. Keep making shirts. 50 losing though.
Oh, you think 50 losing? I mean, I did
losing.
Now I did say, I will say this. I did enjoy the video that the Harris family did with the literally they eating and Tip is literally like breaking homie down and just kissing grandmama on the cheek like it ain't shit. Like, yeah, this is what we do around here. We break cats down lyrically and we just eating as a family. Like, okay.
Yeah, I mean, 50 getting his ass whooped. And people acting like 50 just like 50 don't have to respond. First off, 50 not a rapper. Let's get that out the way. 50 is not a rapper. 50 was a rapper 20 years ago. Even when he was dropping rap albums, he still wasn't a rapper because that shit was trash.
Oh, are you hating on 50 like that, bro?
Because he made one good album, and this is I'm gonna tell you exactly why I'm hating on 50. Because he made Get Rich or Die Trying, which was fucking amazing. And I was in school, in A school, the first school for training when you get in the military, when the massacre dropped. And I was in an all-white school pretty much. It was like 3 other black guys. And me and all 3 black guys just happened to go to the store to buy the new 50 Cent album off GP, even though the single was trash. We was like, you know what? This is the nigga that made Get Rich or Die Trying. I went into my room and cut fucking the massacre on. And that shit was garbage. And I ain't never been happy with that nigga since because I spent like I was broke too, nigga. I spent like $16, $17 on the CD for it to be trash.
Boy, you hated the massacre. He had a couple of hits on that
He
joint.
had a couple of joints on there. But like that's not worth buying a CD though.
Man, that was 05 when Massacre came out.
Yep.
Oh no. All you need is a little bit. Not a lot, baby girl, just a little bit.
Yeah, a little bit of good songs on that album. So I really feel like the nigga owe me money with interest for telling me that bullshit because like I bought it strictly off the strength of how good Get Rich or Die Trying was.
Yeah, we was in different times of our lives at that point in time because Massacre came out. I was senior year of high school and that shit hit different for me, dog. I was getting a lot of ads to that.
I was 1 year ahead of you.
I was getting a lot of cheeks to that album, bro.
That's a weird choice though. Like it ain't like the album got you the cheeks. You were getting cheeks and you cut the album on. Why did you do that? Well, you ain't had nothing else.
Well, I mean, when you're 17, that's good background music, you know.
It wasn't no better background music. It was. There's plenty of better background music. First off, I just want you to know I'm disappointed in you for telling me this story.
No, not for me. Pretty Ricky was not out yet. Pretty Ricky was not out yet.
There was other stuff.
Pretty Ricky came out that summer of 05 for me, I believe, if my calendar is correct. That's when they came out with Grind With Me was crazy. Grind With Me hit the streets crazy like crack.
Yeah. That just reminded me of pretending like I went to Jackson State. That was that era for me. Oh, I never told you this. My cousin, technically I guess he's not my cousin, but like we grew up together. But he went to Jackson State. First off, he went to the community college, and I pretend like I went there. He went to Jackson State. I pretend like I went there. Like I'm in the Navy. I work in Virginia, and I may come home once a month at best. There are people who still think that I went to Jackson State with them. Cause like I would be like if I come home and he had class, I stay in his room and he'd be like, "Hey, we up on the yard." I get up and go to the yard. Mm-hmm. There's so many people. It's people that I hung out with like in his clique. There's one dude who thought that like we were just talking about. He was just talking about how we went to Jackson State together to somebody. Like you knew I wouldn't go there. I thought. I remember this one girl didn't want to talk to me, and then she was like, "This your parents' car?" And I was like, "No, it's my car. I got a job." Like, oh, and then everything changed, but I changed too because I didn't want that.
That's crazy, bro.
But yeah, Pretty Ricky was like the part of the soundtrack of that time of my life when I pretended like I went to Jackson State.
Hey, dog. Hey, music. Hey, that's what I love about music. It always reminds you, give you a timeline of where you was in that point in time and period. Not only like physically and mentally, but like just everything about you, like how you was as an individual and a person.
Yep. It's like a time capsule, and it gives you can hear the music and get the feeling that you had at that moment.
Nah, no doubt.
And with that being said, wifey is never gonna let you listen to the Massacre again. Now, she don't want you getting that feeling again. But I want to congratulate you because you don't need to listen to that garbage ass album ever again anyway. I'm glad it worked out for you.
And that's crazy that you. Hey, but hey man. Hey, did you ever listen to J. Cole's Fall Off yet?
No, I haven't even listened to it yet, man. Because like he already told me. Like if you tell me you fell off, why would I listen? Drake told me if I'm reading it, it's too late. I didn't listen to that either because it was too fucking late. Rules is rules, bro.
You can't be so literal, bro.
That's why I would never have let R. Kelly around my chick. Because he said you bring him around him, he gonna leave with your chick. Okay, bet.
Sir,
especially now that I know what I know, like I feel like that was more of a threat than anything else.
I did not have that on my bingo card today. that was gonna come up in a reference. That's wow.
You know what that means?
Hey, Yeah, but we got to keep the R. Kelly references down to a minimum around here because we know how people feel about, bro. I ain't trying to,
You realize, and you're in my age range, so you probably think of this. You have the same viewpoint as I have. The amount of fucking adults who were watching child porn when we were little, the R. Kelly shit. The amount of fucking adults watching child porn openly and being like, well, she didn't look like no little girl. Like, we was just watching regular porn. We was, you know what I mean? We was 16, 17, 15, whatever. These niggas was like 30. like from the perspective of, like, at that point in time, I don't even realize it, but like now I'm like, this niggas was watching this old ass man pee on this little girl, butt ass naked little girl, like, and saying that she looked like a grown woman.
Yeah.
Creepy.
Yeah, that is creepy. And that's a little bit too inward thinking. I wasn't going there.
My mind just be running places, especially when we get in the last 5 minutes of the show.
Yeah. But I mean, like no cap though, like there's a lot of stuff that I think you just didn't know as a youngin, that when you come as an adult, you look at it a lot different. And point in case, all right. So just to close out this show, point in case, here's something that I didn't realize as a youngin, that I just found out, and I don't know if if y'all heard about this. But peep this, yo. This shit's gonna blow your mind. All right. It's just gonna blow your mind. All right. So when you start aging and you start looking at things from back when you were youngin', and then you really the true meaning of it, it'll blow your mind. Watch this.
Yeah, what does it mean?
It means, look, there's a lion. Oh my God.
You're joking. That is not what that means. That is not what that means.
That's exactly what it means.
That's what it means. Look, there's a lion.
Oh my God.
Look, there's a lion. Lion.
It's a lion.
No fucking way.
That fucked me up, bro. That fucked me up, bro.
You know what fucked me up? Well, I also today or yesterday learned something very similar about the Lion King. And it's going to be a good thing to end on. Do you realize that only the monkeys were African? The lions were American.
I wouldn't know how to put that together. You sure you don't smoke?
Oh, somebody else said it. I didn't come up with this at all. I saw somebody else saying it, and I was like,
because I was like,
I never even thought about it.
Oh, with the voice accents and how they articulated with the accents,
right?
Yeah,
right.
You right. Oh, you shit, they're right. Simba had no African accent whatsoever.
It's crazy. We've been the N-Word Thinking podcast. You can find him at I don't know. This is somebody who doesn't care whether or not you find his social media because he has a bunch of different names. It ain't easy. Like me being at Beast Mo Bones at everything.
I don't have a different button. It's KC Wildcard on Twitter. That's what I tell everybody.
You know how much you got numbers in there and shit people gotta remember?
What numbers?
Did you just say KC Wildcard 020?
No, bro. What do you Hey man, go over to my Twitter account, KC Wildcard Mar. All right. Boney homie, Beast Mo Bones on all social media platforms. Hey man, this has been another episode of the Inward Thinkers podcast. I'll let you inwards.
Right at 30 minutes.